For the 3.5 years I've been on this app, I have seen countless videos from wives and girlfriends who are practically begging their husbands or boyfriends to go to the doctor, to get some serious issues checked out, to start eating better because they have some serious medical issue, or to start eating better so they can prevent something from happening. And they make a joke about how stubborn the guy is and they just won't go to the doctor, blah, blah, blah. And I think that is not attractive. I don't think it's funny, and it's the biggest ick for me. I do not find it appealing to be with a man who I have to beg to take care of himself, or who I have to chase around with their medicine, or constantly remind them to not eat things that they're allergic to. And, I'm not talking about being in a relationship with someone and they can't help it. They come down with something that just really wasn't any doing of their own. Of course, I'm going to stick by them and take care of them. But I'm just talking about begging someone to want to take care of themselves. Constantly having to remind someone, you gotta take your medicine, you gotta do this. Honey, your arm is hanging out of its socket. You might want to get that checked. Please get it checked. We're so concerned. There was a point in my life, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes before. If you're perfect, hats off to you. You can't sit at my table because I can't relate. But there was a point in my life when that would have been cute, being little nursey nurse, secretary. If I ever get into another relationship again, I want to truly be with someone who we can just enjoy each other's company. I'm not having to clean up after the person, vice versa. We could enjoy cooking together and traveling together and having fun together. And I'm not having to be their little personal assistant, nurse, free therapist. And my children, who are now teenagers, I don't have to beg them to go to the doctor or to take their medicine if they, have some kind of ear infection or something. If they're not feeling well, we need to go to the doctor. There's no begging or anything like that. So it's a big red flag for me, any man who just does not give a shit about his physical or mental health. It's just a big no for me. I'm not going to be anybody's fucking nurse.